Hey everyone! Today we'll be reviewing my favorite movie of all time, the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Now this has got to be my favorite movie of all time, like I've already said. And so that's why this is my first movie I decided to review. Don't worry, I'll be reviewing Elemental. Yes, I've seen that, and I've seen Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, which I'll definitely review as well, maybe later. And I'll definitely be reviewing Elemental tomorrow. Enough with that jibber jabber, let's just talk about this movie. Like the best movie ever, dude! I mean, who doesn't love the Super Mario Brothers movie? It has Super Mario in the title! What else would you expect? It's literally the red guy himself, the main plumber of the video game industry! He saved video games! So of course, I love him. And I'm pretty sure everyone who saw this movie did too. Because Super Mario Bros. Movie is a great movie. Actually, no, it's amazing. Wait, no, it's perfect. Wait, no, it's a masterpiece. Wait, no, it's a double masterpiece. Wait, no, it's a triple masterpiece. That's how amazing this movie is. So let's get started in 3, 2, 1. The story. The story is very basic, which everyone says, but I don't think it's basic. Well, the main core of the plot is very basic, which is just Mario needs to save Luigi from Bowser while also stopping Bowser from destroying the Mushroom Kingdom and marrying Peach. Simple. But actually, it's not so simple. Because it turns out that Bowser loves Peach. Yes, spoilers if you haven't seen the movie, but what are you doing? Who hasn't seen this movie yet? It's on streaming. I believe some theaters are still playing this movie. I could be wrong, but hey, theaters were playing Puss in Boots: The Last Wish for about 3 months, so maybe they're doing the same with this movie since it's also a Universal movie. So yeah, it's the main core of the film is Mario and Luigi's relationship, which just works very well. They just love each other because they're brothers. That's what they're supposed to do. You've all had a brother, right? If you haven't, just skip this part. But if you haven't had a brother, you know they can torture you and just cause you pain. Well, that's not what Mario and Luigi do. Because Mario and Luigi are great pals. They always make sure everything is right. And Mario literally goes out of his way to meet people he doesn't know, yet still trust them to literally save his brother. Now, if that's not dedication to a peer man, that's what I... Now, if that not... What, you know what I mean. Now, if that's not dedication to a peer man, I don't know what is. And the part about Bowser loving Peach, that's just hilarious, dude. We literally got peaches from that. That was so incredible. That song was hilarious. Who doesn't say anyways? It's got like 40 million views on YouTube just from the Illumination and the whatever his name was. Do I look like I know? I studied this? No. All I listen to is the Illumination version, because that's the one I'm used to. Because that's the one from the actual movie. In the real-life version, he just goes like, peaches, which is not like the normal movie. Instead, he goes like, peaches, which is the one I'm used to. Oh my goodness. I'm not blaming the film on that at all. Just saying that, I love Peaches. The animation. Enough jibber-jabber about the story. Let's talk about what the most important aspect in this movie is. The animation. And my, Nintendo and Illumination, you may have outdone yourselves. This film looks absolutely incredible. Nothing looks wrong in this movie. The detail is just on par to the games, which is insane. Because this is a feature film, and you know how feature films for Mario go. We got the 1993 one, which, can you even call that animation? No, because it's live action. But also, if it was animation, it looked garbage. Well, sure, I do like the animation. The special effects in that movie, everything else in that movie is garbage. And the 1986 film, well, that does look nice. You can tell that it's really old. Well, this just has a modern look to it that looks amazing. It's literally the best animation from any piece of Mario media out there. Let's start off with the references. And my, oh my, Nintendo! How did you cram this many references to an hour and 23 movie without credits? What? Yes, I did the math. The Mario movie is 1 hour and 23 minutes without the credits. So how did you manage to fit that into an 83-minute movie? What? Honestly, I'm just shocked how that's still able to work. There's like over 345 Easter eggs in the movie, and that's not even counting. There may be more. Do I look like I know? I'm not a genius. I only know that from Game Explains video. Because the fact they were able to conduct that just shows how amazing this movie is. I mean, the animation is, but this movie is also amazing. Honestly, if I have one complaint about the animation, it's that the credits should have had been more texture size. Okay, I'm obviously joking. Nothing is wrong with the animation. And no one will take that away from me, because this film has some of the best animation out of any movie! The characters. Well, it's a Super Mario movie, so you gotta expect Super Mario characters. There are no original characters in this movie, which is fine, because it's literally supposed to be Super Mario. Not Super Mario and Ben. Not Super Ben Bros. I mean, that just sounds wrong, dude. Super Ben Bros. Ugh. The characters have a lot of depth into them. Starting off, we'll start with Mario and Luigi, the brother pair. They love each other. But not everyone loves them. In fact, most people hate them. Their family thinks their plumbing company's a bad idea. Spike, their old boss, thinks it's a bad idea. And judging by that dog incident, yeah, maybe you shouldn't go fix a pipe with a house that has a dog in it. I'm just saying, maybe they should update the rules where it says, if you have pets, if you have a dog, you will not be allowed. We will not be allowed to fix your sink, whatever. You know? Anyway, enough jibber-jabber about Mario and Luigi and their amazing relationship. Oh, wait a minute, we never talked about that, did we? Their relationship is just peak relationships. They love each other to death. Oh, wait a minute, we already talked about it in the story. Okay, let's just move on to Princess Peach before my mind goes even more crazy than it already is right now. Princess Peach went from Mario! I need help! I'm being kidnapped by this random turtle dude named Bowser! Help! So, oh yeah, I'm Princess Peach. You can call me Peach, though. And I run the Mushroom Kingdom. I'm stopping Bowser from destroying our home. Okay, maybe that's a little weird, but you know what I mean. She went from a damsel in distress, into literally the most woman. What word would I explain without saying a bad word? Cool woman. She's one of the most cool women in fiction history. Now, and it looks like the games are keeping up with that, because Super Mario Bros. Wonder, you can play as Peach and Daisy. So it looks like there's no kidnapping in that game, which is really needed for the Mario franchise. Because, you know, they just love going, Mario! Then we got Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong appears about halfway into the film. A bit more into halfway. Yeah, like halfway through the film. And is Mario's rival. But when an hour passes, whenever they're stuck in the eel, Donkey Kong and Mario start becoming frenemies. And then by the end, they're just completely friends. With no issues at all. Which honestly is kind of great for this film because, you know, you'd have some sort of good relationship somewhere. I mean, Mario and Luigi's relationship was great. Peach and Mario's relationship was great. Mario, Peach, and Toad's relationship was great. Okay, maybe there's a little too much relationships. Oh, wait a minute, there are some bad ones. Mario and his father. That's all I can think of. Oh, and Peach and Bowser, of course. Duh. Then we've got Toad. Toad is... there's a dumb theory online that Toad is technically Bowser's second right-hand man right next to Kamek, or Comic, whatever you want to say. I believe that theory is dead wrong. Dumb, and who would think that theory is correct? I'm not talking about you, George. You can say all your dumb theories all you want. Okay, that literally made no sense in the context of this video, but we're going to keep it anyway, because I don't edit videos. So, yeah. Toad just has no reason to be that. And honestly, that theory is just dumb, and I believe that he's a great partner to Mario and Peach. Then we got Bowser, the one who sings, Bitches, 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 bitches. I love you. Oh. So yeah, Bowser is a great villain, a comedic one at that. Jack Black does an amazing voice. In fact, all the characters have an amazing voice except for Cranky Kong, which we'll get to later. So yeah, Bowser has an amazing voice. Just top-notch compared to everyone else. In fact, he might be the best voice in this movie, other than Kamek, who I consider the best voice. Kamek just has an amazing voice that I couldn't imagine no one else having. Yeah, that's why Kamek is one of my favorite characters in a movie. But my favorite character in the movie is definitely Lumily. Literally voiced by one of the director's daughters out of all fans. The daughter does an amazing voice. Just goes like, life is sad, prison is sad, life in prison is very, very sad. And then we got Cranky Kong, the one who I consider to have a bad voice. And yeah, I imagine Cranky Kong having like, you want my army? Well, I won't get it. Well, you won't get it. And then Fred Armisen's like, yeah, I know. You will not get my army. Whatever, Princess Peach. I just didn't imagine a voice like that. Then we got all the side characters like Blue Shell, Koopas, Goombas, whatever those things are, which are technically Spinies. Yeah, the characters in this film are just amazing, man. The Super Mario Bros. Movie, like I said earlier, is my favorite movie of all time. Oh, darn it, I forgot to think of a name for my seal, because this film is definitely getting the seal. Anyways, I got him. So, this film is absolutely incredible. It has well, sure, it may have a basic story to start. It actually grows deeper and deeper as the film progresses. The animation didn't look like it was made by an actual studio, but instead Mario fans who just crammed random references, which were amazing, into the film. And then the characters, oh my, the voice acting on the characters was great. The characters themselves, their personalities were great. I honestly just can't think of better characters to suit an animated movie. I thought of a name for my seal. It'd be called the Dominic Award. So this film definitely gets the Dominic Award. If you have any movies you want me to review, I'll make a community poll about it, but you guys can also put it in the comments of this video as well. And let's get to the review. Story 10 out of 10, animation 10 out of 10, characters 10 out of 10. Overall, this movie's going to get a 10 out of 10. Thanks a lot for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later with some more juicy content. Bye!